Y'all have a good day.
All right.
Look where the sun is. Hold up. You see how high the sun is on my first freaking DoorDash delivery of the day. 12:33 in the afternoon, y'all. And here's my screenshot so I can prove 12:33. Screenshotted at 12:33, $8.25. That's my first completed delivery of today's lunch shift, Wednesday, November 29th. Most of you know that I try to start my lunch shifts at 10:45 a.m. For those that don't know, I usually go live on weekdays, starting at 10:45 a.m., documenting my gig economy lunch delivery shifts. So today I'm making a video basically about how I didn't go live today. I wouldn't be making this video if I went live today, but I'm making this video because I didn't go live today, and I haven't been going live lately, because I'm tired of these shifts where I'm 45, 50, 55 minutes in before I get an acceptable order. And today, it was an hour and a half. And it's not a disaster. I'm not out here running my mileage up for no reason. I'm not necessarily wasting time. I'm just sitting at my house waiting for the first acceptable order to come in. I'm doing house chores. I'm hanging out with my dogs. But I'm not earning money in the potential income earning hours of the day. And that's an issue for me. And the second consequence has been that I'm not going live. Because what am I going to do for every shift? Start out in the car sitting here for 75 minutes, having a conversation with the live chat, trying to entertain people for 75 minutes before I actually get to the point of the live stream, the point of the YouTube channel to some degree. It's like entertaining for that to happen once every blue moon, for people to laugh at me for just going 75 minutes without a DoorDash order. But when that becomes the daily reality, I can't, that's not sustainable. You understand, that's not sustainable. It's starting to break me, man. I'm starting to break. It's a big problem when Welty is starting to consider oh my God, do I actually have to become a top dasher? You guys know I've just completely rejected that idea for years. It's getting to the point where I'm just not seeing orders. I'm just not seeing orders. And I'm like, holy cow, do I really have to do this? Do I really have to go on Earn by Time for 90 consecutive offers and just do it to try and get favor with the DoorDash app again? Because right now I don't have it. But then again, as I consider doing that, I'm like, I think that's what has us in this predicament to begin with. People decided, gotta be top dasher, before they actually needed to decide that. Or they decided, Earn by Time's for me. I'm not even gonna worry about mileage. I'm just gonna do Earn by Time. And they created this reality where now I predicted it, we've trained our zones, we've trained the DoorDash customer base that the tip isn't necessary. Because now it's not. And I don't know what the crap the rest of y'all thought was gonna happen, but I said, okay, obviously then, if we're gonna create a system that rewards, or maybe not necessarily rewards, but it doesn't differentiate the service that a non-tipper gets versus a consistent good tipper, fair tipper. I'll say that it's to the point where I call fair tips good. And that's just sad. For the longest time, I kind of wrote it off as, okay, DoorDash is oversaturated. There's too many drivers for my market, but I'm in a strength of position. Strength of position. No, I'm going to have to edit this into the video. I meant to say position of strength, obviously. Because I've got savings, right? I've got some money in my Robinhood account. I've got some money in my checking hood. Did I just say checking hood? Checking hood. Checking hood. I'm going to have to edit that out of the video. I've got some money in my checking account. I've got a second income in the house. You know, my bills aren't going to go unpaid temporarily. It's not an issue. So I applied logic to the situation, I thought, by saying, okay, I'm not even that mad that DoorDash and all of food delivery, for that matter, is incredibly slow right now, because I'll just wait everybody else out. Most people aren't in the financial circumstance that I've put myself in. Therefore, it'll be survival of the fittest to some degree. I can just outlast people, and they'll give up before I will, and they'll delete the apps from the phone, and then my market won't be so saturated that I don't have any orders anymore. And it's just been month after month after month after month that I've been kind of waiting and banking on that. And it's not happening. And the opposite is happening, where I'm getting to the point, I think I'm starting to think about 2024, goals for the new year. And I'm like, man, what was once sustainable right now is not sustainable for me. Am I really about to go on an earn by time journey where I get my acceptance rate up as a last gasp, desperation attempt at continuing to do this full time? Or am I not even gonna give DoorDash the satisfaction and just say, it's time to think of an evolution about what I'm gonna do here? Because I'm tired of the money not being where it needs to be, but most literally, I'm more tired of not going live with my audience, because like I fear the uninterestingness of the shift ahead. I'm like, man, what am I gonna go live and deliver 3 or 4 deliveries during an entire 2.5 hour lunch shift? I just felt the need to rant and kind of give an explanation to why I haven't been live, especially this week. I haven't gone live any day this week. And I just felt the need to tell y'all kind of the thought process as to why. This video here is one of the few times I've ever uploaded to my channel Welty and had to ponder how I'm gonna feel about this few minutes several years from now. I wonder about how this video is going to age through time, because I don't want to be the guy on the internet who complains, but I just felt the need to get this off my chest today. Please, in the comments, let me know, based off of experience or not, your opinions. Do I just humble myself and break and suffer through an earn by time? Maybe, I don't know what it would take, you know, a full week probably of just doing the earn by time. Or is this just what it's gonna be? And do I need to consider for 2024 finding W2 delivery if this is what I want to do? It's hard to believe that's even coming out of my mouth, but you guys saw me deliver that Empire Pizza at 12:33. It's now 12:49, and I've not had another DoorDash offer as I've been sitting here talking to y'all. I wish you all more success than I'm having today. I will see you next time on Welty.
All my life they're keeping track of my acceptance rate. Put me through the ringer, evaluate what I'll tolerate. Slowly training me, increasing limits of what I'll take. Like somehow if you sneak it by, you'll feel validated. Everyone plans for them all like it's a promise date. But on average, 150K of us will die today. I hope you live right, or there'll be hell to pay. I hope you did right by me, or there'll be hell to pay.